friends. Welcome to our workout briefing for Tuesday, July 28th. Let's get started with our warm-up, which is an 8-minute AMRAP of 20 single unders or jumping jacks, something to get the heart rate up just a little bit, followed by 10 chads, aka glute bridges, where you are laying on the ground, heels close to the booty, squeezing the hips up to the sky, engaging those glutes at the top, then 10 sit-ups, and then 8 alternating plank reaches, in which you will be in a plank position on your palms. I want you to reach one arm up at a time, reaching as far forward as you can, keeping both shoulders engaged, and trying not to sort of dinosaur walk side to side. Keep everything nice and tight. Simply lift one arm, place it back down. So go through 8 of those, and then you'll take, you'll finish your 8-minute AMRAP, and then you'll go on a nice little journey through the body weight group circle. Get nice and mobilized, because today is one of my most favorite kinds of days. It's WOD Tuesday. All right, so WOD number 1, kind of a little cardio burner for you, all right? It is a 20-minute AMRAP of 20 double unders, 15 Russian swings, 10 pull-ups, and 5 burpees, and then a 30-second rest after each round, all right? As usual, sub out single unders for the double unders, or if you don't have a jump rope, you can do jumping jacks or those little penguin tap jumps to work on the double under rhythm. For your Russian swings, kettlebell, dumbbell, backpack, whatever you got to swing, stopping at that mid-range eye shoulder level. Pull-ups, if you've got a bar, if you figured out another solution to work in something pull-up-esque, go for it. Otherwise, you're gonna do some bent rows. So if you got a barbell, been doing quite a bit of these lately, hinging over, keeping the back nice and flat, soft bend in the knee, pulling those shoulders back so nice and engaged, using the lats here through the mid-back, rowing up to that sternum area, nice long arms at the bottom, elbows in tight, all right? Barbell, probably you could do PVC, it's just not gonna give you much feedback. But if you don't have a barbell and you're using a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can do, if you happen to have a matching set of weights, you can do a double arm variation, same body position, all right? And then rowing up sort of to the armpit area. Or if you just have one, you can do it as a single arm movement, all right? Just splitting those reps evenly. Or you could do holding it more of a goblet style or barbell style and rowing up to the sternum, kind of depending on what weight you have, what feels manageable, all right? Make sure you're feeling those through the lats and that mid-back like you would if you were doing a pull-up or a ring row, okay? That's the idea, is a substitution for that. Then 5 burpees, you know how to do those, and make sure you take that 30-second rest. It's a long one, pace yourself, stay steady, okay? At the end of this, you're gonna give yourself a nice 5-minute break to reset for workout number 2, which is 22, 16, and 10 power cleans and front squats, all right? So if you've got a barbell, very straightforward, power cleans coming from the ground, big hips, catching in that quarter squat, back down for 22 reps, and then 22 front squats, nice high elbows, knees out over the toes, chest up tall, all right? Selecting a weight that feels manageable to get through that number of reps within that 10-minute cap, okay? If you are working with dumbbells or kettlebells, let's go with a double dumbbell variation. Same thing if you have 2 matching kettlebells. We are gonna take those power cleans from the ground or as low as you can. So going into that hinged position, like you have a barbell, hips are above the knees, shoulders are back, chest is slightly upright. I'm actually gonna stop about at my ankle just because with these dumbbells and with my height, that makes sense to me and doesn't put me in an unsafe position, okay? I'm gonna go about here, but I'm gonna move through that movement just like I had a barbell, popping up to my shoulders with that nice scoop through, so I'm not doing some sort of a swinging bicep curl from the ground. It is a scoop, pull underneath, landing at the shoulders, okay? And then if you've got those double weights, I'm doing front squats with the dumbbells at my shoulder, okay? If you have a single weight, I'll show you this one with the kettlebell, same thing if you're doing a single dumbbell. It's gonna be that same idea. We're gonna just split the reps evenly. I'm gonna do 11 per side to start out. I'm gonna come down towards the ground and cleaning up to my shoulder. Down, clean it up, okay? And then you'll do your front squats one of 2 ways. Front rack here, elbow in front, 11 per arm. There you go, you can figure that out. Or if you're more comfortable doing the goblet position, you can do that as well, okay? So 10-minute cap on that, as usual. Got a little dizzy there. As usual, finish it up if you're close, okay? Like if you have like 6 reps left, don't just stop. Come on now, okay? Do your best, have fun, and do some core work to finish things out. Today we have 20 windshield wipers and 30 hollow rocks. So, windshield wipers, laying down on your back, legs up. Straight is the hardest way. Slightly bent will make it a little bit more manageable. Let's see if I kick anything next to me. We're going to wipe the windshield, okay? Trying to keep the shoulders pretty close to the ground. My legs don't need to go all the way to the ground. I want to keep them squeezed together as much as I can, okay? At the point where you start doing these, your windshield wipers are broken. Stop, okay? Keep them squeezed together, keep the core engaged, bringing them back side to side. And the hollow rocks, we did these yesterday. I like to start sort of in this ball position, shoulders up off the ground, core tight, and then extend one leg at a time. So we keep this position just the same, and little tight rocks, okay? Your booty should not really get in the way, okay? Because you're not rolling that far, okay? They're just little tight rocks, okay? 30 of those, they'll be fun, you'll love them. Proceed, good job.